Of course, the Hamburglar was at his best against Carolina with 35 stops 2 nights ago. So away we go with the 5th and final meeting between these two teams. Ottawa has won in overtime in a shootout. They need a regulation win and a quick chance here. Scores! Kyle Turris, 19 seconds in.
What a start here in Ottawa. 19 seconds in as Kyle Turris is going to finish off the rebound on Tuukka Rask. But this all starts in the neutral zone. Puck through the middle, turned over by Method. A little aerial pass to Mark Stone. He pops inside, throws it to McCulloch. Rask can't hold on to that rebound, and Turris takes it from backhand to forehand. That's just a terrific play by McCulloch to put the puck on the net.
During the anthems to get that attended to. Boston back in. Here's Soderberg trying to bump a slump. A shot scored! And the slump's over. And return fire for Boston. It's 1-1 in the opening minute.
Chris, this is a wild start. And it's terrific work by the Bruins to enter the zone. Little turnover in the neutral zone. Pop play, give and go. Now Soderberg is just going to take some ice. Weirkosh tries to close the gap, and you can see Cody Ceci in the lane. Hammond unable to track that puck. Pushes off. It's just a seeing eye shot that goes blocker side. Hammond maybe a little bit deep on the play.
And out comes Ryan Spooner, who was as good as any Bruin here the last time in with a pair of goals in what he called his best performance in the NHL. Shot scores! That changed direction off the shot by Lucic, and the Bruins have the lead.
It's going to be a turnover deep in the Senators' zone. It pops up the wall, and that's what is going to create the opportunity for Milan Lucic. Borowiecki going back, takes contact. Gryba pops in there. The puck pops loose. Now you can see Pasternak get inside position. Lucic just throws it towards the net and hits a shin pad on the way in.
I think that hit Spooner.
It does. And eludes Andrew Hammond on that short.
There's another shot. Hammond with the stop. And on the doorstep, Riley Smith. So Ottawa giving up scoring chances to Boston here after a quick start. Stone will play it in.
High. And like I've talked about before, it's almost like a playoff game, and the nervous energy within the building, the players have to slow things down. The refs are involved physically.
Gryba with a good hit on Lucic. Now plays it to Connor. Shot right on, and the rebound comes out and gets collected. Lucic comes up with the rebound. Plays it back to Riley Smith. Now it's Pasternak, the rookie, with the shot, and through that traffic. Good glove stop for Hammond, who...
Yes, we've got a couple guys that like to strap on a feed bag.
Erik Karlsson at center. Mark Stone on the right side. Plays it in behind the net. It ricochets to the goal scorer. Turris out in front. Here's a chance. Scores! Milan McCulloch with his 200th. And the game is tied at
2. Scramble play in front of Tuukka Rask. McCulloch's going to get the pocket. Slide it by the right side of him on the right pad. It all starts with Karlsson advancing the puck to Mark Stone. Throws it towards the net. It's going to bounce off the boards. Now Turris, again, trying to find Stone on the back door. It hits a skate and slides right to McCulloch. Changes sides east-west, and he's able to beat Tuukka Rask. See as it slides right through the back.
Plays it in behind the net to Torrey Krug. Chiasson took a run at him. Pasternak out. He lost his footing as he played it back into the zone. A mistake. Chiasson. Stop rebound. And he played it wide. Penalty pending against Boston. It's across Chiasson, able to catch up with that. Chiasson comes up with it, playing in his 150th game. Quick scores! David Legwand. First in 16 games, Legwand has given Ottawa the lead.
His 9th goal of the season, but this is all made possible by Condra finding Legwand in the middle. Little chip play down low. He's going to cycle down. Nice turnover by Chiasson on the wall. Now he's going to pop it down to Condra. Legwand ends up skating into that quiet area, taking some ice for himself. Bruins players all around, but unable to close on him. Legwand with the forehand one-timer beat him.
Slows things down. Now Weirkoff. Here's Zibanejad. Little fall on the play by Krug. In his Condra trying to jam it. Penalty pending against Boston. And now Seidenberg with a...
Him and Lucic going at it over by the bench here. Lucic didn't like Chiasson getting low on that hit.
Chiasson looked to the official for a call. Here's Carlson. Hot shot. Rask the stop. The rebound. Loose in front. Hammond came over to stop Bergeron.
That was an outstanding right pad save. Great read by Hammond on the back door.
Back in for Bergeron. Now Krug in front. Spooner scores. Tie game. Ryan Spooner has double dipped again.
But Chris, it's that 5-on-3 situation. Good puck movement by the Boston Bruins. Hammond's going to make an outstanding save on Bergeron with a fake slap shot by Krug. Good read to get across, and then it gets set up, and it's all about selling it. Back through the seam, Krug looks like he's going to shoot that. Everyone's puck focused.
Against the team he grew up watching. 4 of his 5 goals against Ottawa. Here's a giveaway. A chance in front. Pajot scores! 15 seconds later, return fire from Ottawa.
What a response here by the Ottawa Senators. Relentless forecheck. Rask is going to hand it over to Smith. Smith very casual on the play as Pajot sticks with it. Is able to help turn that puck over as it gets ahead of Smith. Condra is able to identify that. Pajot outweights Tuukka Rask, who's aggressive on the play. This is just a bad mistake here by Smith. Doesn't have support on the play.
Condra's second assist of the game on the go-ahead short his goal. 40 seconds of power play time left for Boston. And a shot from the point off the goal post. The inside of the post on a hot shot from Dougie Hamilton. Got deflected wide of the net. Cece's on it. Pastrnak gets it back. There's Hamilton. And Lucic down low it goes. Loose in front. Penalty over. Hammond down. Scores. Tie game again. It's Torrey Krug.
Pressure all over the net on Andrew Hammond. Krug is going to pick up a rebound on the back door, take it from backhand to forehand, and just elevate it over the right pad of Hammond. Hamilton's going to throw it wide to Lucic. Gets down low. A little saucer pass that ends up popping down to the middle. Hammond's able to make the initial save. Carlson can't take Krug on the back door, and we've got a tie game here as the Bruins show a little bit of resilience of their own to make this 4-4. Hold on to your hats. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
Puck in front of the net. 2 Bruins in there. And no shot. Chara will fire. Right on rebound. Hammond down to make that stop. Lucic along the boards. Watched by Cece and Lazar. Condra set up both goals in the second period for Ottawa. Lazar works the boards, dug it loose. Now a pass across. Cece is shot right on. And no rebound with Lazar on the doorstep. After it against Greiva. Shielded off Campbell. Played ahead by Ottawa. And out they break with Chiasson. Dashing down his off wing. Chiasson will load it up and fire. Kicked away by Rask. Eriksson will play it off the boards and out. In some trouble. Here's a 2-on-1. It's Hoffman and Chiasson. Hoffman in the middle. And it's kicked away by Rask. Hoffman knocked down but got the shot away. And that's the best chance of the third period for Ottawa.
Already -3 on the night.
Boy of late, Mike Hoffman can't buy one. Here's Eriksson in. Shot blocked by Carlson. Hamilton moves up. In deep. Dougie Hamilton swoops around. Bad angle into the glove of Andrew Hammond. Soderberg sends it deep, and both teams start to change. Carlson banned on it. Giveaway. Talbot. Shot stopped by Hammond. Mason giveaway. Now it's Krug sending it wide. It's our 8-5 Boston here in the third. Bobby Ryan in. He put a shot on goal. Rebound. Scores! Matt Puempel on the rebound of the Ryan shot. And for the third time tonight, Ottawa leads.
Chris, it's the value of just putting pucks towards the net. Coaches talk about it all the time. Cody Ceci's going to chip it wide. Bobby Ryan just funnels it towards the net. Tuukka Rask tries to control the rebound. It bounces right off his pad, and Puempel driving hard to the net. It hits him and eludes Rask. Goes through that short side between the pad and the post. And the Ottawa Senators have...
Oh, he'll glove it to the line. Held in by Pastrnak. Shot blocked. And Hamilton has to scramble back quickly. Under duress. Stone in empty net. Mark Stone across. Kyle Turris scores! First goal of the night. Probably the last goal of the night. And now a 2-goal lead, and within 2 of the Bruins in the standings.
Good work here on the post by Andrew Hammond down low with an extra attacker situation, and then it's going to go down the other end. Dougie Hamilton tries to be strong on the wall. McCulloch gets underneath the stick. Stone picks up the puck in an unselfish play.